Hello everyone, sorry about the lateness of this game week 26. We've had plenty of things to do today with weddings and so forth, but we're still here Thursday night, still giving you the best tips as you can possibly get here exclusively at nathbet.com. Let's go straight on with the double. Quick one this week, guys, as it's pretty late, I know, for me and yourselves. But we're going to start with Everton and Leicester City. Everton at Goodison Park, Leicester City, all sorts of trouble under Nigel Pearson. Whether he's coming, whether he's staying, whether he's going, no one knows. 4-5 about Everton. Roberto Martinez obviously had his problems as well this season, but at the same time, I back the quality and I back Romelu Lukaku to do the business. 4-5 about Everton. Back them and double them up with Derby County. Yes, they played in midweek. Yes, they had a disappointing 3-3 draw with Rotherham, but at the same time, Sheffield Wednesday at home, 4-6. We're going to take Derby, take the home side to get back up there to the first or second in the Championship. 4-6. Everton and Derby, 2-1 double best price. That's with Betfred. Straight on with the treble. And we'll get back in Wolverhampton Wanderers at home against Rotherham. Like I say, Rotherham, very, very good result in midweek. 3-3 absorbing draw against Derby County. But they did concede 2 goals in the second half. And they are pretty susceptible on the road. Wolves had the week off, midweek off anyway, sort of things, a little bit more refreshed. They're back at home. Wolves just a little bit odds against 10-11 to beat Rotherham. I expect them to win that game, so I think it's a good price, 10-11. We're going to include them in the treble along with Ipswich. Ipswich closely, you're talking about Middlesbrough and Bournemouth and Derby County as the top 3. Ipswich sneaking on in there, they certainly are, and they've got a Reading side who have had a couple of decent results recently, but at the same time, away from home, they've been disappointing. So Ipswich 11-10, that's a big price at home for a team that's could conceivably go top of the league if all the other sides slip up. So Ipswich against Reading, they're going to be pumped up for Ipswich to win this game and beat Reading. Finish it off with Blackburn at home to Blackpool. I looked about going Blackburn -1, but we're going to tick them just at their level best, just Blackburn outright to beat Blackpool at 4-7. Wolves, Ipswich, Blackburn 5.27 to 1 treble. That's best price with Betfred again. Okay, with a fourfold win with Manchester United away at Swansea City. Manchester United have been pretty good away from home recently, and Swansea, don't know what they're going to get from them, the good, the bad or the ugly. I'm going to expect the ugly on this occasion, especially with Louis van Gaal looking for that third place spot, Champions League spot, and these are the type of games they need to win to achieve that. So even money about Manchester United is our first bet. Double them up with Spurs against West Ham. West Ham were horrendous at West Brom last weekend in the FA Cup. They've lost Andy Carroll and Harry Kane. Obviously is the X factor for Spurs. We're going to back them at 5-6. Finish that off with Brighton and Birmingham. Brighton to win this game. Brighton 11-10, which is a very good price, especially when Birmingham played midweek. So they had a very good draw against Middlesbrough 1-1, but they did lose a goal to 10 men at home. So I expect them to Brighton to win on this occasion. And finish that off with Aston Villa against Stoke City. Aston Villa, Tim Shearer, the X Factor, Christian Benteke as well. 11-4. He might even get 17, may even get 3-1 about them, but I fancy them. I think they're a good price against a Stoke side who you never know what you're going to get, and I expect Aston Villa to do the business on this occasion. So Manchester United, Spurs, Brighton and Aston Villa gives us a huge 20-1 fourfold. Enjoy, get involved. Game week 26, nathbet.com. See you soon. Bye-bye.